So, Era. Era is a long-term visual film that's broken up into lots of short films that are based on their color. So, in each film, roughly a minute long, some of them probably longer. It's ongoing. I've only worked on the first two colors, black and red. The next color is orange. And I have some good surprises for orange. I kind of want to spill some tea right now. Oh, I hate keeping secrets, but just tune in. Or you can actually check me out on Patreon. If you go there, you can get some behind the scoops on what's going on. And we're there. I don't spill the tea at all. As I plan things, I'll let my patrons know. That's just how it is. So check me out on Patreon to keep up with more Era. Besides that, after that, I'm working on yellow. I'm excited because the black, the first film, Black, which is entitled Black Era. I wanted it to be the name for that one to be very obvious. The color black was gonna be the first one, and the title of the project was Era, Black Era. It encompasses what it means to be just a black, queer, full-fledged floral faggot in today's society, which is still hard, which has never been easy actually, which is the easiest probably today than it has ever been actually in history. And it's hard, but also it has its, benefits. I look and feel fabulous. So, that's the benefit. Anyways, moving on. The next film is Red, which is entitled Four Red Roses, which is focused more on the romantic side, but it's semi self-romance, and what the color red means to me in a sensual way, but also in a way that can be considered maybe lavish as well. That sense of power that can come with red, even in a sensual, lustful way. So that's all jam-packed in a minute, and with not much audio. I definitely don't speak in the film. But for Orange for me is all about courage. And so a lot of courage is taking place this last year on a lot of different fronts. So it's, if you knew me before YouTube, I had a house called House of Sonique, and I made a lot of changes, and now it's called House of Chasmin. And now it's a much different house than it was beforehand, which took a lot of courage, but also for me it took even courage for me to want to just express people that I just also didn't want to be called Chaz. I prefer Chasmin. Like little things like that took courage in me, but then again also completely rebranding something they worked years on to create kind of like a household name in the nightlife scene that you're in. It's hard. So yeah, And then it's like, how does that affect me as an artist? Well, it fucks you up. I definitely had artist block, creator's block, writer's block, camera block, all kinds of blocks. But now I'm in a headspace where I don't have that issue anymore, and I obviously am back behind the camera. I'm back creating, and I'm super excited for what's coming for Orange. And I haven't even thought of a title yet. That's how raw, and still I'm just like focusing on the concept of what the video is gonna be. And the first two videos are a minute long. This one I'm still considering making only a minute. If I make each video a minute, the whole video will be 13 minutes. A part of me wants to make it longer, but I don't know, I guess it depends what I have to say and what I can actually try to fit into a minute, because I am a content queen, and I be trying to shove 100 videos, 30 pictures in a minute, and I will do it. I will too. So it's gonna be great. Anyways, please check out Era. Black Arrow's there. Ford Arrows is here. Check them out. Orange is coming out soon. I'm super excited. Yeah. And make sure you go to my Patreon. There's some behind the scenes footage coming up that you definitely don't want to miss out on, because I've been putting my nut into this video. Alright, make sure you subscribe. I love you, fam. Have a good day. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I love you, fam. Have a good... Why am I getting so tongue-tied? I love you, fam. Have a good day. I will see you later. Make sure you subscribe, share, check out my Instagram. It's always lit down there. Let go.